What's up guys, Pedro here, and on this video I'm going to show you how I made these raised garden beds, coming up right after this. Welcome back. If we're just meeting, my name is Pedro, and on this channel we like to share just about anything DIY. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Let's get right into the video.
Okay, as usual, I want to give you the material list first. Now, the number of landscape timbers you're going to need is going to depend on what size box you're making. I needed 30 because I'm building a 16 by 5 planter box, and I bought two 20-foot sticks of 1/2-inch rebar, and I cut them in half at the store so they'd fit on my trailer. But you'll have to cut those depending on how tall you make your box as to how long you need to make these. I'm going to use these to secure the corners and sides. Use them like pins. I'll drill 1/2-inch holes in the boards, and then I will drive these pieces of rebar down through it and hold it together.
All right. Yeah, I've already measured off my old box. I measured 4 feet out, which is this line right here, away from here. And I'm actually going to put a stake about 6 inches towards the old box. Put one there, and then that's in line with it this direction, which actually, honestly, yeah, that's right in line with both the boxes there. So I'm just going to kind of get the general area, because you don't have to do this, but I want it level. I want my box level. So I'm going to go 6 inches to the outside on this side. And I may end up pulling a string level to see how deep I actually have to dig. But I came up with an idea a while ago. I have a tiller, which is kind of cheating, I guess, but I've got a tiller. I'm going to go 6 inches outside this way here, outside this direction, approximately. Like I said, I'm just trying to get a general idea of where everything is going to be. Because when I start tilling, it's going to get messy. But you might not care if your planter box is level or not, but I'm kind of OCD that way. My other two are level and square, and I plan on doing the same with this one. Once I get these in, I'm gonna get the tiller out. I already gassed it up. Hopefully I don't have to clean the carburetor. That would suck. Let's see how I do this way. Get the tiller out and work this ground a little bit. Try to get rid of some of these roots, so it'll make it easier for me to level it out. Okay, so I started off leveling this off. That's perfectly level across there. I just got to fill in underneath there and check the level again. Once I get that level, then I'll go to the sides and do those. Make sure it's square as well. Whoa, shoot. Let me just kill this flower here. I gotta plant that. Okay, so this is a 3-4-5 method of squaring. A lot of people are familiar with it, some people aren't. It's pretty easy. What you want to do is measure, say, I'm going to try to keep it in the center. This isn't going to be completely accurate. I'm going to try to keep it in the center of this board and go out 3 feet. So I want to put it, I want to put it in the center of the board. Mark 3 foot, and then over here we're going to mark 4 foot from the center of that board, 4 feet to the center of this board. Let's see, 4 feet. Now what you want to do, really you should have another person helping you. Put this right there on the center of that mark, and you want to line the center of this mark to 5 feet. You want to line it to 5 feet. And like I said, it really would be nice to have another person to hold this. That's about it right there. And move this in a little. Like I said, this isn't going to be completely accurate, but that's pretty darn close right there. When I get the other 2 long boards over here, I can make sure it's right before I start drilling any holes. But it looks like I need to trim up. I need to trim some of these roots out. There's tons of roots right here. Once you get the first layer down and get it all leveled up, the rest of it goes really easy. Okay, so I've got the first layer completely down, and it's all square and level. So from here out, it's just a matter of cutting the boards to the right size and laying them on there. Once I get them all laid out, I can drill the holes. But this inner piece right here on mine is 5 feet. The next one will be 5'8" because these boards are 4 inches wide. And then I'll just stagger them all the way up and make a layer of 5 like this right here. I gotta cut the top of that off. And the second layer's done. Okay, so I bought this drill bit. I actually bought this one at Home Depot, but I also ordered some off of different sizes off of Amazon, and I'll put links to those in the description below. But you find them in the electrical section. And I can't remember exactly how long they are, but they're just long enough for these holes. And I'm gonna have to put a hole here, here, and here in order to skewer the corner. And I'm gonna do that on each corner, and then in the middle, I'm gonna have to drill 2 holes on each side. And I'm just gonna go about 3 inches in from the seam here, 2.5. Sometimes if it stops drilling in, it's because the threaded part at the end, of the tip of the drill bit is clogged up. See, it's got a threaded tip, and that actually, once it gets into the wood, it sucks it down in there. So anyways, I'm going to drill another one here, and do it all the way around, just like that. Okay, I'm going to cut my rebar. It's like 14.5 inches long to go all the way through all that wood, but I'm going to cut it, especially these corner pieces, I'm going to cut them 17 inches so they'll go a couple inches into the dirt and help secure the whole thing into place. Make sure you're wearing eye protection. I'm using a battery powered cutoff tool. I'm sure that a 110 would work better, but I got this Porter cable I've had forever. I got the bigger battery. Stuff falling from the trees. But anyways, just a metal cutoff wheel. Better make sure you're wearing eye protection when you do this. I bet you can get these blades at Home Depot for like $3 a piece. But anyways, just be careful when you're doing this. Now this is the fun part. I could drill the hole a little bit bigger, but I like it to be snug, nice and tight. Okay, so I just raked a bunch of pine straw and leaves and everything, and raked them up and threw them in here. And I'm gonna start piling some dirt on top of it so I can plant my plants. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button and share it if you're so inclined. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Until next time, God bless. Y'all take care. You want a PLAY? Hey, calm down. Sit down. You want a PLAY? Huh?